North Dakota men's basketball with a midday tip against St. Thomas today. This one actually not a weather reschedule. Unlike every other game we've seen over the last week, this one rescheduled from last month due to COVID protocols and set for midday due to the North Dakota Class B Girls Region 2 tournament that's taking place at the Betty this week. UND needing a win to keep their postseason hopes alive, and they open the scoring in today's matchup. Matt Norman working his way in for the layup as the Fighting Hawks open on a 6-0 run. They'll lead 9-5 at the first media timeout. Tommies take the lead around the 12-minute mark, but UND is in for the fight. Caleb Narrow with the step back three puts the Fighting Hawks back on top, and he'll do that a couple of times. Tommies back on top again. Narrow playing off his pick, gets the space he needs and pops his second consecutive three. We're all tied up at 19 now, but the Tommies answer and take that lead as part of a push to halftime, part of a 15-5 run for the Tommies that gave them a 41-30 lead at intermission, and they open the second half on a 10-2 run to increase that lead. UND fighting back though, down 20. Norman with a three. He led the Fighting Hawks with 21, 11 of those here in the second half, helping spark a couple of late runs for UND that closed that gap up a bit. A 9-0 run as well as a 7-point run trimmed the deficit to single digits late, but the Tommies solid late from the floor and the free throw line sealing their win. 84-74 the final. UND will close out the season on Saturday with North Dakota State in town. The Bison and the Hawks tip off at 1 from the Betty. The women meeting as well, their game in Fargo at the Shack.